In my last video, someone left a comment saying, "Hey, you should have enabled the old texture pack. That would have made it look a bit more nostalgic." And yeah, I probably should. Um, I didn't actually know it was enabled by default, which apparently it is. So let's go ahead and enable it now. So it does look kind of similar. But to the trained eye, you can see the cobblestone's different. The snow is a little bit more textured. Same with the glowstone, redstone lamps, and the glowstone. Yeah, I like the look of this. I think I might keep it that way. You can yeah, you can tell with like the mossy cobblestone that really looks different. That takes me back. I don't remember these dudes having green hats on them though. Do not remember that at all. So yeah, in this video, just wanted to I know it's a bit boring, but wanted to sort of quickly talk about my channel. I've not really done a proper intro video yet. And I apologise in advance. I absolutely suck at multitasking, so trying to play this and talk at the same time is going to be a bit hard for me, but I'll give it a go. Yeah, just while I'm talking, we did we did make a little jumping puzzle, which I'll try and do. I don't know why we put it here. It was like the theme was like a sunken, forgotten temple type thing, but yeah, looking back, it looks really out of place, just right behind the town. But we'll give it a go anyway. I think the lighting is a little bit different to what I remember, so I'm just going to be sticking some night vision on whilst I go and do this. But yeah, just to briefly talk about my channel. I created it initially to do some Halo videos. So I had 5 ideas of what I wanted to do, or 5 videos that I wanted to make. The first was sort of like an introduction to challenges in Halo the Master Chief Collection. The next 3 videos were like weekly challenge efficiency guides, and then the final one was going to be. I I suck at this. Oh, I really suck at this. Was going to be like the monthly challenges basically. I ended up making the first 4 videos, and then was sort of under pressure. For God's sake, was under pressure to sort of get them out because I was worried that if I left them long enough, and for whatever reason, if they ever changed like the weekly challenges, the videos would be out of date. So yeah, I made first 4 videos before I released any of them. The problem was I wanted to make them seem really like professional and put a lot of time and effort and love, care, and attention into them. It took me ages to make, so I think over an 8-month time period, I probably spent about 6 months working on it. I did take a little break about halfway through just to play some. I think it was the Leagues 4 on old school RuneScape, so that was like a full-time job in itself. So yeah, had a little break to play that, but yeah, for the most part, I spent all my free time over 6 months making like 4 videos. Um, I'm glad I made them. I did what I set out to do, but when you look at it, it's like an average of like 6 weeks per video. And whilst I am very grateful for the views that I have got, I was a little bit naive and I sort of thought, oh, if I do these like really well, I'm just instantly going to get loads of views, which is why I sort of justified putting so much time into them. And whilst I got a couple of views, I didn't get as many as I thought I would. So the first video, which was like the introduction, got like 100 views. The first sort of efficiency guide got, I think, about 50 to 60, something like that. The second one got 25 or so, and then the final one got 13. And again, whilst I'm absolutely grateful that some people watched them, spending 6 weeks of free time on a video that got 13 views is a bit demoralizing. Now, I did always want to do like a world tour video for this map, just because I had thought I'd lost it. So it was sort of like almost like an insurancy policy, in a way. Like if I ever lost the map again, at least there was a record of, me doing a little tour. So I still had that. Just by the way, this is the end of the jumping puzzle. I know I'm going off on a tangent here, but just in case you're wondering what we're looking at, this was supposed to be like the room. You would choose your exit, and depending on what exit you would take, you would just get a different item. So we would try to be cryptic with what you got, but that's clearly just 12 cooked beef. That's a bow. And then that was, I think that was supposed to be sugarcane. Can't quite remember. I know they're not particularly fancy rewards, but it didn't exactly take me long to finish that. Obviously, I guess I am in creative mode, so I've just flown back up. If you fell down, you would have to swim all the way this little waterfall and then climb back up, start again. And yeah, it would just teleport you out. Let's take this. I don't think you even get anything for this. No. It would teleport you sort of back to the start, so you could go and run it again or quit. But yeah, did a world tour video of this after those four videos. I scrapped the idea of doing the fifth one just because I didn't really think it'd be worth my time spending another 6 weeks, making a video that only 10 people would watch. So sort of left that idea alone. Did a quick little world tour video of this, and it was literally, I just slapped the camera on, freestyled a little bit of commentary, and that's already my best performing video. Granted, I've only got 6 if you include this one, but compared to all of my videos that took 6 weeks to make, and then one that I just improvised, I guess, this one was the best one. So I'm kind of thinking, I'll leave the Halo videos up there, but I might shift to Minecraft. Appreciate it's already a very heavily saturated market. I got a feeling these are going to be really noisy. Yeah. I'll meet you at the end and I'll carry on. Cool. Yeah, so this is the other end of the town. Or I say the other end of the town, other end of the line. The Forest Village, I think we named it. Huh. Yeah, I appreciate Minecraft is an extremely saturated market, especially, 15 years later. But I've always had an idea just in the back of my mind that I kind of want to play. I want to make an adventure map, sort of like a little MMO, drawing inspiration from like World of Warcraft, RuneScape, a little bit of Guild Wars, and just make like a fun little map. Maybe throw a few skills in there, a couple of like the activities, so taking like clue scrolls from RuneScape or jumping puzzles from Guild Wars too. Little things like that, because even though I've not played on this map for like 12 years, in a weird way it kind of feels like home, which I know is corny as hell, but my friends and I spent so much time on this map back in the day, and I'm, super familiar with it, that I enjoy I enjoy spending time on it. Yep. I know it makes me sound like a bit of a nerd, but I kind of want to get that feeling again with another map, but obviously one that's a lot more modern than this, and honestly a lot better. It's sort of an idea I've sort of had for a number of years, well, a couple of years at least, and I've kind of dabbled in it. Never made anything too serious, but I have a child now. I've got my son, he's coming up to 2 years old, and I won't ever make him play Minecraft, if he wants to, great, but I think it would be really cool just to have a map where, maybe in like a good few years' time when he's old enough and he starts playing, I can have a map ready to go for him to play on. Sure, we can have our own, separate maps and stuff, but I just think it would be really cool just to have like a pre-built experience for him to enjoy. So that's going to be my motivation to do it. Like I said, I've tried something similar in the past, just messing around in creative mode more than anything. So I've got a vague idea of what I want to do, but nothing too fleshed out. Oh, I didn't think we'd built a spawn point in this place. The emerald blocks, they look a lot different in the old texture pack, don't they? Let's set our spawn point. Oh, we've set our spawn point to Cradleton. I don't remember it being called that. Oh well. I think this might even have been first town you were supposed to spawn in at. I'm guessing Cradleton to me. You know, you start in the cradle, and then you would work your way to like the big town. I think that building there was supposed to be one of those out of the bounds houses that you could never get to. As you can see, yeah, the path just stops there. What have we got? Nothing. Nothing. Let me guess. Nothing. Oh, how did I know? Yep, nothing. Have I actually got anything in my bank? Nope. And nothing. I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like we would have had stuff in some of the chests. There's almost next to nothing on this world. I like it. Is this the admin house of this town? Yep, I guess it must be. Ooh. We've got another bank. Pretty similar layout to the other one. And then we've got this. I think this is supposed to be a hotel. I don't think there's anything exciting in here really. I think it's all just rooms like this. We have got a few few dudes in here. He's got two hats on. What the hell? And then finally we've got the library. Can't find what you want. Try looking downstairs. Okay. Yeah, I think we were going to trap our librarian in there or something. Have a look downstairs. Balcony. Oh god, this is a bit much. We've got a little Easter egg type thing around here. You see a strange book for children. Read it. I just got sucked into a children's book. I think the idea for this was that this was supposed to be like a little secret place you could come to, and you would basically just get dyes to dye your leather armor. Although, clearly didn't flesh it out all that much because these pressure plates don't even give me anything. Right, let's go back. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, what? Right, well, that clearly needed a bit of work. Nothing too fancy downstairs, I don't think. Just a few tables to read at. Plenty of books to read. I think that's nearly everything to see. I think we just have, yep, a graveyard that my friend made. Undertaker missing, graveyard closed. You don't say. I think you could get in. Yeah, here we go. Hole in the fence. A few empty graves, and it's I think the floor was supposed to look a little bit like Western, was it Eastern Plaguelands from World of Warcraft with like the mouldy like mushroom spore floor type thing. Nothing in here. My night vision's wearing off. Is it going to make it any more atmospheric? Yes, it is. There we go. So yeah, that's pretty much the world. If creating an adventure map is something you feel like you want to watch, I say watch me do. Create with me together. I'll take some of the comments into account and stuff. I sort of, like I said, I sort of have a vague idea of what I want to do. But if anyone's got any great additions or tips or anything to give me, them, please feel free. If you want to stick around for it, great. If not, well, thanks for watching this at least. And I'll hopefully see you in future videos. So, yeah, thank you for watching.